Joshua Armah is a world-class AI engineer who contributes to a variety of projects in Silicon Valley to implement innovation through AI. He works with all kinds of organizations, from startups to Fortune 500 companies. He's a young man, but he had his first major tech success at the age of 21 with an ed tech firm that he co-founded with another person.
My name is Joshua Armah once again. It's a pleasure being here. I'm a local. I live in Sunnyvale by way of Atlanta. Moved here 2 years ago. My focus right now is currently really around social impact. I've been really focused on translating the work I did in multiple cities, from Atlantic City, New Jersey. And in Atlantic City, I was responsible for organizing 12 Boy Scout programs that turned into some other work that I pushed forward. And my mom had me in programs like STEM, Boy Scouts, and other extracurricular activities that propel my thinking forward. Now, I'm here to talk to you about this because, you know, being an AI engineer, that sounds like very big. So specifically, I make systems intelligent. How do we do that? The difference between a software engineer and an AI engineer is, you know, software engineers are living in a program world where we just take business concepts, turn them into logic, and then create software with it. Where AI is about teaching a system, teaching an app. And you do that through experiences and through simulation. And some of the examples of this, you know, are in the apps you use every day. They're starting to give you personalized recommendations. If you watch Netflix, it's learning about you every day that you watch Netflix, okay? If you search Google, it's learning about you every time you search for something with your Gmail account. That's why you have to look at holistically the difference between what I do now and what the average software engineer does. Is we live in a pre-programmed society now, and that's where technology is taking us. But the next wave of technology is going to be more focused on AI. But AI is still a baby. So there's stages of AI. One is narrow AI, which is like these niche apps that you may use that give you like recommendations, like I just mentioned, or it may solve a problem for like business intelligence. The general AI that we deal with is like Siri or Google Assistant or Alexa. That's what they're essentially creating that can do like fulfillment. Hey, I need to schedule an appointment with a person. Hey, I need to get directions here. I need to, you know, speak instead of, you know, logging into an app. So, you know, you can pretty much speak through voice and the AI fulfill the services. And then the next is a wave of what's called super intelligence or super artificial intelligence, which is a wave when the singularity happens. And that's a combination of quantum computing with artificial intelligence. So my focus is building these systems to have ethics. And there's a number of ways to do that. So the flip side of this is, being in social impact myself, I recently launched a venture fund to address these challenges. And part of our venture fund focus is being able to solve poverty and sustainability. How are we going to do that? We're going to do that through a combination of, when you think about sustainability, most people think about climate and environment, and I'm super focused on that as well. But when I say sustainability, I'm talking about the future of work. What does the future of your work look like? And there may be some topics we get into later, but right now, sustainability for me is, if you have a job today, will it be around 10 years from now? You know, most of the jobs that are here in the past 3 years have never been here in the past 100 years. So the transformation that's happening is not just a, you know, thing that is like, hey, I can become a doctor or a lawyer. Well, you know, UX designers make as much as a doctor or a lawyer nowadays. And you don't necessarily need a college degree for that.